Hello everyone, it's your boy J Dollar Sign. Welcome to another episode. Well, you know what? Welcome to another video. And today this video is literally gonna be one of the craziest one we talk about on this channel. But this video, like the whole concept behind it is who is the better artist. The two options I have, I want to hear y'all. I want y'all to drop some comments in the description to tell me who is the better artist. The two artists that I have Vybz Kartel, the Jamaican artist who recently got out of prison, and the second one is Puerto Rican artist Bad Bunny. But I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm not a biased person, none of that. I'm not Jamaican, I'm not Puerto Rican. Matter of fact, I'm Haitian. So for me, I'm not even picking no sides. That's one thing I don't do. I don't pick any sides. But to be fair though, my opinion is based on the music that I listen to a lot, which is dancehall. I listen to a lot of dancehall music. I also listen to a lot of drill music, rap, R&B. I'm not like some here and there I listen to like soca. I'm not too crazy about it. And also compa. I'm like, since being Haitian, compa, I grew up with compa, so that's like, to me, that's number one right there. So compa is number one, and I listen to a lot of course dancehall. But with the whole Spanish music, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like I used to listen to artists like what's his name, Don Omar. I listened to him, like he was one of the artists I actually like. I used to listen to him when I was in middle school, to be honest. There's a couple other artists, but I can't sit in here and name you 100 of them, to be honest. But let's get back to the topic. Vybz Kartel versus Bad Bunny. The reason why I'm talking about this topic right now is because I was chilling. I forgot where I was chilling at, and a group of guys came in. Well, actually, two guys came in. They were like, "Yo, Jaimacan, who do you think is the best artist?" And then like he told me, like, and I was like, between who? He goes, between Vybz Kartel and Bad Bunny. And I was like, ooh, I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty interesting one. But at the same time, just being a crazy dancehall fan, I told me, in my opinion, yeah, y'all can fix me. Well, y'all can tell me y'all can tell me in the comments what y'all think. Who do you think is the better artist between like, the two artists, which is Vybz Kartel, a Jamaican artist, and Bad Bunny, the Puerto Rican artist? So me, in my opinion, it wasn't even a discussion for me. Cause if like I end up picking Vybz Kartel, to me Vybz Kartel is probably the greatest artist in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine, right? I'm Haitian. I was born and raised in Haiti. I know that's the Caribbean, of course. I'm not Jamaican. And the other end, Puerto Rico is in the Caribbean too. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not picking side or anything like that. But with all fairness though, dancehall is my thing though. You know what I'm saying? Like I just know a lot about dancehall. Like I know a lot, like at the end of the day, like that's just my opinion, like I said. But that's because though I'm a big dancehall fan. And in the dancehall, man, I'm not, besides Movado, there's not another artist that can stand face to face versus Vybz Kartel. And then one of the craziest thing about Vybz Kartel too, that I want you guys to actually know why I think he's the better artist, is because imagine this dude been in prison for almost like at least a decade, and then while he was in prison, he was dropping his craziest songs in prison. Can you believe that? Like he had this song called Fever. That song was like in all kind of billboards while he was in prison. And meanwhile, I'm not saying Bad Bunny is bad or anything, but Bad Bunny was not locked up. He had all the chances in the world to prove that he's a better artist than XYZ's. But like I said, I don't listen to Bad Bunny like that. But I only knew because I knew of him somehow because of like I think something with Drake. I don't know if he was signed to Drake or he got into it with Drake. And also I saw him in SmackDown. I think actually, you know what? Not SmackDown, but WWE. I think it was like an episode in like WrestleMania or something with WWE. I saw him, like it was actually pretty funny seeing him on there, honestly. But Vybz Kartel, like I said though, this dude been locked up for decades and he was still holding the crown down. And meanwhile, I'm talking about, this is a prison in Jamaica where I think he was recording his music with an Android. Name me one artist that can make a hit with an Android right now. That's almost impossible, right? But yeah, Vybz Kartel is that artist. But if you ask me who's the better artist between the two, I would say Vybz Kartel is better than Bad Bunny. But like I said though, there's a big Latino crowd out there. I know y'all might be pissed at me, but like I said though, drop your, tell me how y'all feel in the description or the comment or whatever. In the comment, tell me how y'all feel. But to me, Vybz Kartel is the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? That's one time. By the way, if you're watching the video, that's your first time on the channel, please drop a couple comments, like the videos, share the videos, and last, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Adios.